What up, what up, what up? Double M's, it's your boy Keyz.
And it's your girl Mandy.
And we back
with another video.
Yeah.
And this time we are doing what? We are doing Moes. You guys, I have the Homewrecker because all our subbies kept telling me to try it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get the Homewrecker. And what I got on this Homewrecker, y'all, I got the carnitas meat. And I have the lettuce, tomatoes, jalapeno peppers. I have a light cheese, some sour cream on here. I have the grilled onions, the grilled bell peppers. I can't wait to dig in.
And I got the Big Daddy Stacker. Ground beef,
don't it? Looks good.
chicken, and everything they had in them little things.
So we're going to get into this what?
Blessing session.
All right.
Most loving and gracious Father, thank you for all your many blessings you bestowed upon us. Thank you for our friends and loved ones that came in to join us. Add a blessing to them. And also unto this food for the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Digging in, y'all. This thing big as heck. We got some chips down here, y'all, but forgot to get queso.
Yeah, we didn't get no queso dip, y'all.
This thing bigger than the little thing at Taco Bell. That thing make Taco Bell thing look like a little baby.
Are you really comparing Moes to Taco Bell? Y'all see that? Full of meat and vegetables, y'all. And I got some rice in there too. I always add pinto beans. So good. This is our first meal of the day. And it is $3.55 right now.
Y'all, I got jalapenos on here.
Oh, I forgot to say I got mushrooms. Something that Chipotle don't have.
Too spicy.
I have to agree. Moes has more toppings than Chipotle do.
Yeah, they do. But Chipotle corn salsa look better than Moes.
Yeah. It's definitely a different taste. Even though they're the same type of burritos, I could definitely tell that this is different from Chipotle's burritos. I can tell the difference.
And jalapenos
is much of that.
Is not one of Chipotle's
toppings. No. Yeah, they don't have that. I don't like too much of this breading, y'all. I like the taste of it all. Ooh. That Big Daddy stack. All that meat in now. I'm swole. Get your bite. It's so good, y'all.
Y'all, we coming back from Gotha Springs.
We went to the state park today because we wanted to go to the river. And the river was so beautiful, y'all. And you can go out there and canoe for just $2. But we was like, He said he's scared.
I ain't getting out there in that water, man.
They gonna ask some boys when walking by, has anybody ever flipped over in a canoe? They said we haven't, but I'm sure somebody has.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody, people in the world done flipped over in the canoe.
But you asked them boys then.
Yeah. I mean, I know you gotta be specific when you're talking. Have anybody today that you have seen flipped over in a canoe? I don't know, y'all. Chipotle don't have cilantro either. They got
no, they don't. They got
fresh
cilantro in there, don't they? And they have raw jalapenos, right? They have raw chopped up pieces of jalapeno peppers in them. I'm getting full. This burrito's huge.
They got whole jalapenos and chopped up ones.
They taste good on here.
And big old things of mushroom. This thing big, y'all. They gave me so many chips. I don't know what he was thinking. He gave me a whole bag full. Yeah, I gotta dip some of this out of there. I don't know, y'all. I underestimated what this was gonna look like.
I tried to tell him they're really big. I told him it's gonna be really big. And he asked the guy, and the guy told me you can make it as big as you want it. But that's the problem with Keyz. His eyes are always bigger than his stomach.
No, ain't nobody say I wasn't gonna finish it. I
But
just said it
full?
was big. No, you said you're getting full.
You're getting full too. I know you.
No, you want me to get full because you getting full.
No, you isn't getting full. Like a little kid gonna argue with me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying I'm not full yet.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Weird numbers always calling.
I got cucumbers on here too. That was weird. Cucumbers.
Why was that weird to you?
You usually see nobody with cucumbers and they, to put on their toppings inside of the place. But they fresh. And it's a good topping. These jalapenos, though, they killing me. Now I got bell peppers too. Yeah, because I'm starting to sweat, y'all.
Look at all that stuff they put in there, y'all. They put a lot of stuff in there. all that meat. And the vegetables, the rice, the beans. It's definitely fulfilling. I eat one of these, I'll be good. And I can't even do a whole. But I do get halfway down there though. Ooh.
I have to scoop that stuff out.
That's a good idea. Scoop it out. So how y'all doing today? No, we didn't talk to y'all yet. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. That you're reaching some of your goals. That you're stress free. That you're enjoying the weather wherever you are. You know, Florida, here in Orlando, the weather can be bipolar. So right now it's hot outside. I think it's what? It's gotta be in the 80s. It's pretty hot outside.
I feel like it's in the 90s. And so humid and your clothes sticking to you.
Well, that's Florida, period. We got humid weather. It's 89 degrees. It's almost 90. We're almost in the 90s.
We in the shaded area, so.
Oh yeah, it feels good over here.
So.
How many of y'all think it's true that Wendy Williams is finally divorcing her husband, Kevin Hunter? Kevin Hunter, whichever one his name is. I've been seeing that on in my YouTube timeline lately, that she's finally divorcing him, and that before she got her TV show, they said that there was no prenup in place because they had been together since the 90s, so she was on the radio and things like that, so there was no prenup in place. And that if, you know, they split up, he would get 30 million because she's worth like 60 million. And she makes about 15 million a year, they say. You know, who knows? Probably make more than that, but you know, who knows? Do y'all really think she's leaving her husband this time? Because in her episode when she returned from her hiatus, she stated that, you know, don't ask her about her marriage until you see the ring come off.
Ebbs and flows. Marriages are not easy. Don't ask me about mine until you see this gone. And it ain't going anywhere. Not in this lifetime.
Even though you know you've been with this person 22 years and you guys have built something really great together as far as business goes. But him and his side chick just had a baby. And then it's alleged that they went to Philadelphia to have the baby because they wanted to get away from the media. Philadelphia? I would think you would go somewhere out of the country. Not we went to Philadelphia to have a baby so your wife won't know. And how far is Philly from Jersey? I don't think it's that far.
I don't think he wanted to go like out of the country or do a vacation thing, because that would have got out quick.
But to say you wanted to get away from the media, though, if you say you went somewhere to have a baby because you wanted to get away from media, Philadelphia wasn't the spot. That wasn't very smart. I mean, just say you want to have a baby somewhere else, but that's not even far from Jersey where your wife lives, where you and your wife have a home too.
And I don't never see like no media following him when he by himself.
Yeah, the Daily Mail was following him for a whole year.
That's after the fact that all that stuff that came out, or before then?
It was before all that stuff came out. That's how it came out, because the Daily Mail had been watching him and his side chick watching them go to the gym, watching them going on dates, watching them when they go out of the country for vacations together, all kind of stuff. And then the thing about it was, what I'm hearing is that Charlamagne the God, who's on the Breakfast Club, you know, he knew Sharina from their hometown. Apparently, Sharina was going on these vacations with Wendy and the husband without his knowledge. So, for example, since me and Keyz are going on vacation, I'm a high profile celebrity, and we're going on vacation. But what I don't know is that on another plane, or Keyz has booked the trip for his girlfriend to also be there in another separate room or separate, you know, building or things like that. They said this was going on right up under Wendy's nose, because when they asked Charlamagne, did Wendy know about this? He said he wasn't sure she knew in the beginning. He don't think she knew. And then when Charlamagne talked about why him and Kevin fell out, that was crazy to me. That Kevin basically fell out with him because some dude named Wax, Sharina liked him. And he thought that Charlamagne was trying to hook his side chick up with another dude. How you married and worry about who your side chick talk to? That is straight selfish, y'all. What you think about that? That's straight selfish. You married, but you married at the side chick like somebody else.
I think it's redonkulous. Get the donkey of the day. Why didn't he get the donkey of the day, Charlamagne?
He should have been had the donkey of the day. Like, that should have been. I think he did give it to him, didn't he? Maybe not. I don't know. If I'm gonna look forward to see if I found a donkey of the day for Kevin Hunter, because he need one. He need one. And it sounds like Wendy, you know, dislike for Charlamagne is stemmed around her husband. It seemed like Charlamagne and Wendy never really had a falling out for any reason. It seemed like Wendy just took the side of her husband, you know, which most wives will do, and just, you know, cut Charlamagne off. Yep. But it wasn't because they had any ill will between each other, like Wendy and Charlamagne necessarily had words. It just sounds like Kevin Hunter got mad at Charlamagne because of the side chick situation and was like, you know, we cutting this fool off. That is crazy to me.
And kind of blamed him for the situation. Mm-hmm. And that man ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't care if it's an introducing, whatever, what have you.
You know you're married.
Self-control. You know you married. You know you. Come on, man. Stop pointing the finger at other people for your own flaw. And own downfall.
Right. Yeah, because if I know somebody's married, and I don't even think Charlamagne necessarily brought her around to even meet anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? I really think that it probably was like at a party or something, a gathering, a get together. Kevin saw her, liked her, and you know, there's chicks out here every day that's trying to get in where they fit in. They don't care if the man married. They don't care if the man, you know, is coming out of a relationship, but you know he might get back with the woman. They don't care, and if he got money or he got some type of connections, they definitely jumping on that.
I'm gonna rephrase it. In the beginning, they don't care.
Yeah.
Because they care. They care when the end result in they don't get what they want. So now it's time to play the game.
Well, I'm going to say in a lot of cases, what you're saying is absolutely correct with some women. But in this case, this woman pretty much didn't care. Because you know this man,
was trying to have a whole nother life.
Exactly, but y'all, you trying to have a whole nother life under the wife knows? Come on now.
Just like that. Don't let her know. Let's just keep doing it. It's fine.
But you get what I'm saying? But you got to be some type of desperate woman who want to be attached to money so bad that you don't even think that it's possible for you to get your own man and have your own life out in the open and not have to live like that. Yes, he bought you a $700,000 home. Yes, you live in one block over from the wife. But I would never want to do that. I don't care how much money you got. I'm not playing second to nobody.
I think it's embarrassing.
It is, but what they tell you about the woman though, she's willing to go do that, and they've been together for years, 18 years like this. What that tell you? That means that Sharina was about getting that bag. Think about it.
He was
by any means what necessary.
He was about giving it to him.
Yeah, but think about it though. Okay, if I'm gonna date a man like that, I'm gonna get the bag from him. I'm not gonna be his main chick. Just like I'm a side chick to him, he gonna be a side piece too. He gonna be fun to me and my new nigga trips. Me and my new dude gonna be going on trips courtesy of him. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna be sitting around, being faithful to him, waiting on him to come. Whenever he come by to check the mail, or he wants some butt. No, that's not having a life with somebody.
And then, as you sitting at home, you got time to think.
Yeah.
Even on the initiative, as a women, I know some of y'all think like when a guy come at y'all like that, how many other women are he doing this with up under his wife's nose? Cause I can't be the only one.
Only one doing what? What am I nose?
No,
I know. Lean over here, cause we can't see you. Feel like a barracuda.
It's hot. All right, y'all. I just got this little bit left.
Let them see what you got.
And it's just this little bit, and my arm's getting tired of holding this stuff up. And I'm sweating all through my shirt. That's all I got left, y'all. I'm trying to give it to y'all. It's messy too.
Cause they pack them with so much stuff, but they delicious though. I still like Chipotle flavor burritos better.
Yeah.
I like Chipotle better. They may not have as many toppings, but I like them better. Yeah, I'm not really a big Moes fan, but the Homewrecker was pretty decent. It was pretty decent.
We tried it for y'all.
We sure did. But yeah, Wendy Williams' situation is crazy. I think I would just go ahead and divorce him and let him get that $30 million or whatever. And I know I have a successful career going. I'm in season 10 of my show. I'm gonna keep doing me. My son is grown, off in college. I'm chucking him up. I'm not finna stay married for the sake of saying I'm married or for the sake of keeping the public from talking about me. They gonna talk about you anyway, baby. Everybody know he cheating on you, so whether you keep the ring on or not, you look more foolish with the ring on than you would if you take it off. So I'm just saying, for me personally, I'll be like, I'm out.
If we could name that topic, what would we name it? You, him, and me.
Yeah, pretty much. Sharina, Thathirina, whatever her name is, Thathirina. Thathirina. I don't know what to call her because she off the chain.
Break that thing down.
She been breaking it down for the past 8 to 10 years. I mean, the Daily Mail showed the house he bought her. I mean, they showed them going to the gym, working out together. I mean, doing everything with this woman that a man would do with a wife that he was not doing with Wendy. And it seemed like Wendy was still trying to get on TV talking about saying ain't nothing going on. Girl, you can't be talking about hot topics and you are the hot topic and you don't want to address your own situation. I would have just kept it real. I know y'all been hearing about me in the news. And I'm here to tell y'all everything is true. And I'm getting rid of him, honey. Can we get an amen? Can we all clap for that? And we would have kept it moving. Now it's time for hot topics, okay? I guarantee you people would have had much more respect for her. She'd have came out there and did it like that. Than to come out there lying about, I'm keeping my ring on. Don't ask about my marriage until you see the ring come off. No boo. No boo. No boo. No boo. Auntie. We cannot be doing that. We too old to be tolerating foolishness, auntie. Too old to be tolerating foolishness.
Somebody in the audience, when Wendy came back on the first day, they should have had one of them fans like that dude that come. What's that?
Look what it got put out. Security, aisle 4, seat number 5, out of here.
What's that blogger name that do that with the?
But you know Kiki do it too on her little Instagram. The Janet, the Southern Belle Janet series.
The little Chronicles or whatever it's called.
The Southern Belle little series she be doing. I know it be funny. That girl know she funny. with the marriage, you both have to want to be in the marriage. So if somebody doesn't want to be in the marriage, it's like, what are you holding on to? You worry about what the outsider's gonna say. At the end of the day, no matter what people are gonna say, you gotta remember that this is your life. This is your life, and your happiness is important too. How long you gonna sit around and just be miserable? I don't care how much money you got, can't make you happy.
What's his name?
His name is Kevin Hunter.
Kevin.
And they claim she just dropped the Hunter off her name. So now she just going by Wendy Williams, because you know last season she was all about Wendy Williams Hunter, Wendy Williams Hunter this, Wendy Williams Hunter that. In the Hunter's house, we do this in the Hunter's house. Now they said she dropped the Hunter and she just going by Wendy Williams.
By the hunter out there
hunting and preying on other women. And the thing about it is, this is not his first time cheating on her though. He did it before. She said she talked about it years ago on Howard Stern, how he cheated on her when she was pregnant with her son Kevin Jr. So you already knew that he did this kind of stuff. Yeah. And she claimed him cheating on her the first time made their marriage stronger. I ain't never heard that one.
Hey man, Kevin Hunter, if you wasn't attracted to your wife, why you gonna leave her on? Because you got with her initially because of what she do.
Because she was a boss, for sure. She won all that. It wasn't because she was heavy set when he got with her. And Wendy looked a lot prettier back then than she do now because of her Graves' disease, and she's so small. She's like a twig now, but back then she had a little weight on her. She about 200 pounds. You don't think she was pretty back then? I seen a picture of her back then. She looked okay.
Don't do me like that.
She looked okay.
Don't do me like that.
Do you like what?
Ask me, was she pretty?
Was she pretty?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Come on, man.
She wasn't ugly, so shut up. Auntie been cute. Auntie been cute.
I ain't
Auntie
say
was
nothing.
cute back
I
then.
just ain't say nothing. It's better not.
Well, Auntie was cute to me back then, okay? With her little weight on her, she was a lot cuter than she is
Black
right
Lives
now.
Matter.
I'm about to slam him, y'all. Get out of here. Being mean, Auntie.
Black Lives Matter.
Auntie matters.
Marriage matters.
Shut up. Anywho, it's crazy to me that, you know what I'm saying, it's like I don't know if she just feel like she been with him too long, or, you know, she don't want to be by herself, but I'll be out of there. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something right now, just the way she is, she could find somebody else. She's still young enough. Mm-hmm. People get set in these ways where they feel like they got to tolerate stuff. You ain't got to tolerate nothing.
There's a lot of 80-year-old men and stuff out there still.
Shut up.
Kicking and screaming.
She can get her man her age too.
Yeah.
Probably could snatch somebody your age.
That one dude that
snag you right on up from me. Take you from me.
Maybe that one dude that say, got him.
Shut up. Auntie can get her somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody for everybody, baby.
Mary J. Blige.
It's somebody for everybody. Everybody.
Mary. Also, what's her name? That'll write a song about you quit.
Who?
From
Taylor Swift? No.
Huh?
Where
did that come from?
Because she write about a lot of her relationships. She do that.
No. Memphis. Tennessee.
Oh, it's my K. Michelle.
Y'all need to do a collab. Help Wendy out.
Shut up. Shut up. Mary J. Blige, K. Michelle need to do a collab for Wendy. Hush. Hush now. Wendy in rehab, y'all. I feel bad because I've worked in substance abuse, you know? And them people be struggling, man. That addiction is something serious. And they trying to say that because her husband keep cheating on her. Let me tell you something. If something is causing toxicity in my life, I'm getting rid of it immediately. Especially when I reach the level of success that she's reached. There is no way I'm going to have some man flaunting around town, cheating on me, making a fool out of me. And I got to go on TV every day and talk about other people's lives? No, boo. No, boo. I'm going on the show to tell everybody how I'm divorcing him and how we're going to keep these hot topics moving. I'm going to make myself the hot topic first So everybody know that, hey, she not only willing to talk about other people, but she willing to talk about herself. Exactly. And I'm moving on. I'm not finna keep on, don't ask about my marriage until the ring come off. You look stupid. You look stupid.
You, me, and he. What you gonna do, baby?
And you done bought this house for a house, a block over my house? Child, please, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that. That's too much. And it's sad because all he gonna do is take Wendy money with him to go build his life with that woman, because Sharina couldn't pay for that house if he left her. If he stopped paying for everything, she'd be in a bad situation.
No, she won't. There's still places out there that can assist you if you need help.
A $700,000 home. How much you think child support gonna be for that one kid? Please.
I'm just saying, she can go.
A massage therapist.
She can go out there and get assistance.
Baby better get to working on them backs right now. Massage therapist, what's supposed to be or something like that? Honey, you gotta be putting them fingers to work.
There's still areas around there in the.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sharina finessed that situation, honey. Sharina finessed that situation. Got her man, got her bag, and that's all she care about. Because you gotta be simple minded to tolerate that kind of behavior. To tolerate it for 8 to 10 years. 8 to 10 years, come on.
If she been with him that long, she got money in the bank.
Yeah, probably do. I'm pretty sure you done gave us something. I'm saying, how long you think they will sustain you if you live in a certain lifestyle? You gotta have something going on. I pray you got something going on. Some type of business is going on that's bringing you income. That bring you income. And I hope that house in your name and not his. But that's another situation too, because you're not married to him because he's married already.
I don't think that though.
Who knows? It might be in his name.
Yeah,
who gonna put a house in a side chick name like that? Gotta make sure the side chick gonna stay in line.
You gotta have something to string them along.
Listen. I find out a side chick living a block over from me, I'm coming to putting everybody out.
You find out
everybody got to go.
A side chick living next to us. It better be somebody like Popeyes, KFC.
Oh, what?
A
side chicken. It sure better be.
Churches.
It sure better be.
Maryland. That's her name. Fried chicken.
Better not be no woman. Know that.
Maryland. Fried chicken.
Better not be nobody. Nobody, baby. Nobody.
Oh, boy. I'm full now.
The itis kicking in on him.
Yeah, cause I ain't got but 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, shut up, crybaby self.
Yeah, see that? That's how you know I'm telling the truth.
Always crying about something.
I ain't crying.
I'm getting hot. He like a little baby. He well up like a little baby when he get hot. Sweat. Can I open the window like a little baby? AC on. Lay your butt down and stop panicking. He panic when he get hot, y'all. He can't stand to be hot. My Tunka Bear, y'all. Mama Tunka Boo. He on me, baby, him. You like when I baby you? He like, whatever. He like, whatever. Yeah, you guys, I really wanted to talk about that because I was like, man, that has got to be like the craziest thing. Like, so much of these celebrities' business is getting out there now. And it's like, when you hear some of the stuff they tolerate and putting up with, man, y'all got to watch who y'all call your hero and your she-ros and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got to watch who you look up to. You know, they get on TV and they look a certain way. And they put on a facade, but deep down inside, some of these people are really, really hurting and they're going through some serious stuff. And Wendy Williams is a prime example of that, you know? It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Watch who you let be your role model. And your kids. You discover some things that'll disturb you. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. And I love Wendy Williams, so when I'm looking at this, I'm like, dang, this is bad. He cheating on you. Side chick that had a baby. They got a house. They going to the gym together. They vacation together. I'm like, well, dang. And then even with all the pictures and stuff that's out in the media, you still defending him and lying for him. Talking about, oh, he went to the rehab with you and this and the other. He probably told Sharina, you know, I'm going to go over here and see about her, take her to the rehab, drop her off. I'll be home at that time.
Don't hurt Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man who's doing the best he can.
That's a lie. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Yeah, blame Mr. Kevin. Don't blame Mr. Charlie, but blame Mr. Kevin. Because that's a hot mess. That is not right. That is not right. I'd have had security. I'd have had security blocking him from coming to the studio, everything. Keyz wouldn't even be able to get in touch with me. Because that'd be too much. Because you look a fool. Think about it. You look real foolish allowing that to go on. And then I'm getting up there defending you. Don't ask about my marriage until my ring come out. You look silly because everybody looking at you in the audience. I know people's in the audience looking like, okay. Okay. And they ain't want to get into some other hot topics. They want to get into your hot topic. What's going on in your marriage? You heard Howard Stern told him, worry about your husband. Everybody comes for Wendy now. And that's the thing about talking about people and making that your life, you know, doing the news on other people and talking about their lives and, you know, sometimes spreading things that are not necessarily true. Come back on you. You reap what you sow, y'all. I don't care if you think you're doing good. I don't care if you think because you're making money off of it. You got to watch the things that you entertain and the things you do for a living because you think it's right. Don't make it right. Don't make it right. It don't mean you're going to be blessed for it either. It may look like you being blessed, but then you might face some turmoil down the road like Wendy Williams is for talking about people, for, you know, spreading people business and saying certain things about people. And now look at her. She the biggest hot topic out there. She all over the blogs. She all over YouTube. You can't even look at the timeline without seeing something about her and her husband. Just sad. You know? I think people, you know, they get married, and this wasn't even her first marriage. This is her second marriage, because she was married to a man before years ago. She said he used to be physically abusive towards her, and they said Kevin was abusive towards her too, physically and emotionally. That's damaging.
I wonder how that man looked.
Who? The first husband?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't even know what his name was. I can't remember, but I do remember years and years ago she was on I thought she was on TV talking about him. Years ago, her first husband. She talked about how they got a divorce. She wasn't married very long to him because there was issues right from the jump, which mean there were issues before you even said I do. So, I mean, come on, because that marriage didn't last very long like it did with Kevin. But it's just sad, and I think it's crazy because her family, her mom and her dad, never really cared for her husband now, Kevin Hunter. I don't think they ever really got into him like that. But like Wendy said, she was going to do what she wanted to do, and she married him. So, you know. But I think her parents always had reservations about him. So, I'm pretty sure none of this stuff they're hearing about him is surprising them. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of things that he done over the years that Wendy has kept from her family. Because you tend to not want to talk about your marriage and when you have problems with your family members, because then you have people disliking your husband or, you know, saying things about him, and you make up, you come around, everybody looking at your spouse sideways. So I get why you don't say anything. You know, I understand that part. And I feel like it's safer that way anyway if you don't talk about your marriage to other people, because you just don't leave room for outside input and negativity when you just keep it between y'all. You know, you shouldn't be talking about your marriage with your coworkers. You shouldn't be talking about your marriage with your family. You know, you shouldn't be talking about your marriage with nobody who's not really there to help your marriage, like a counselor, a pastor, or someone you guys both have agreed to speak with. Another married couple that's been married for years who you feel have a healthy marriage, a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be just talking to anybody about my marriage. I don't do that.
Sound like a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. But we ain't gonna hold you up, Double M's. We just want to talk to you for a minute about that. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Y'all
Sorry,
need to
taking more for you guys.
Strap up and hold on tight.
Right.
Hey, give this video a thumbs up.
Thumbs it up, thumbs it up.
Get down there in the comments. Holla at your boy. Holla at your girl. You already know what to do. hit that notification bell so you can be notified all the content, all the videos that we have in store for you.
And we'll see you in our next video.
All right. New subscribers, thank y'all. Welcome to the Double M Kingdom. We out of here.
Bye.